All right, Shalom. Brother Kaya from the GMS Louisiana Saints coming back at you with another quick ride and talk. Prior to getting started, as I always do, I like to give infinite honors and prayers to Yahweh, by Hashem Yahushua, by Hashem Rakakwadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. Salutation to the icons that's pushing the truth and sincerity. And Lord willing, this video will be edifying first and foremost to the whole elect, then to those that cleave to the body. And the world wants to know why the Lord favor us. All right, the us is the the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, but particularly the elect of those tribes. All right, which makes up the 12 tribes of Israel, which 12,000 out of each tribe. But there's no wonder why the Lord have put his favor on his elect. All right, I was gonna start off in song, but one came up. Okay. Let me get it. Alright. Oh, for his elect, man. Alright. This is, and there is a reason why, right? Because the elect shall praise his holy name, going back to Sirach 17:10. But this is Wisdom of Solomon 3:9. It says, they that put their trust in him shall understand the truth. See, the elect understand the truth. And the brothers from Baton Rouge, doing a lesson until they see in the world through Yahushua's eye. See, the Lord have given us, endowed us with the spirit that we may have an unction to know all things. So we're in our eyes and mind, all right, and spirit is one and the same with our heavenly Father and Son. Now, it ain't on the vibration of where it's going to be in the kingdom of heaven. But the Lord, this is a prelude, man. All right? This is the upstart of us returning into our God-like state, man. All right? Because the Lord did made us in the image of gods, man. All right? But this is why the Lord have put favor on particular men and consecrated them, all right? According to the scriptures. It says that they that put their trust in him shall understand the truth. And men have put, all their marbles, into Yahweh and Yahushua, man. That's why we understand the truth, man. It is easy to them that understand because the Lord have given us the unction, meaning what? He endowed us with the Rakakwadash. It says, and such as be faithful in love, right? Which we know what is love according to the law. The Lord is the fulfilling of the law. All right, we have committed ourselves back to the law. All right, we have acknowledged our offense and turned around. All right, understood that what we was doing was wrong and that the Lord had power to what? X us out, to crucify us, and shall abide with him. For grace and mercy is to his saints, and he cared for his elect. See, caring and having favor on somebody, which are two in the same, right? Because they're peculiar to the Lord, all right? It tells you, it tell you why they're, let's get that real peculiar, all right? Let's get it real quick. And I'll go back to that song. I want to start with Psalm 41:11, but the Spirit had me go over here, all right? It says, there's a particular one I want to get. That's why these men are chosen, man. All right. Yeah, I'll get this one. This Psalms 135:4. It says, for Yahweh had chosen Jacob unto himself, all right, and Israel for his peculiar treasure. All right. And the reason why men are peculiar treasure unto the Lord. Let me get this word right here, peculiar. I just wanted to get that word. All right. Why the Lord put emphasis on them that then they gave me all this. I just want to get the word peculiar. But anyways, it goes into
Strong's H 5459 Segalah.
Yep.
Segalah.
It says possession of property, and something you possess, you what? It says valued property. You see? Valued property. All right? The men of the Lord is of value unto him, man, because he made it that way. All right? He treasured those men to be valuable to him from the, the beginning of the earth. It's nothing they did, all right, to receive his glory, but though yet his glory was put upon us, man. We're valued property of the Lord. Not just possessions, is any value, all right, invaluable unto the Lord, man. All right? It says, meaning to shut up wealth, right? And closely shut up, kept close, jewel, peculiar, proper, good, special. All right? Proper, good, special, man. That's why the Lord said when he make up his jewels, man. Because we have always been shining to the Lord. The men of the Lord is a light into the earth, man. Right now. Into the dark place, you see? Property, wealth, private property, man. Huh. You see? That's why the Lord cared the way he cared for the elect, man. This, go back now. I get into the Psalms 41, and then it'll make more sense, man. This Psalms 41 and 11, it says, by this I know that thou favorest me. You see? Why the Lord favor? Why the Lord have particulars? All right? Why the Lord have things he like above all? You say he like Israel, but there's a number inside of Israel that he loved, man. All right? That he gave his secrets to, he gave his, some of his thoughts to, his dark parables. All right? And even within those men, he still loved, the love that he have internally inside those men is still separated between those men, but it's levels of love he have with even those men, man. And a difference, man. Because what you see out of every man, you see another offspring of the Lord, man. All right? That the Lord may be known far and near. You see? It says, by this I know that thou favorest me, because my enemy doth not triumph over me, man. All right? And I had brought that out last night, when we was doing the lesson. But the Lord don't let nothing that oppose themselves, no adversary towards the Lord can triumph over us. Because remember, we're in the spirit of the Lord. All right? The men of the Lord is a reflection of the Lord, man. Yeah, they don't look like it. They don't talk like it. Oh, all right. That's running in the ground now, man. All right? You got to come with something new now. All right? We already know that the Lord is unorthodox and he left field. So he's doing things not like people would have the assumption of him, the way that the Lord moved, man. The way the Lord wrought his hand. You see? It says, and as for me, thou upholdest me in my integrity and settest me before thy face forever. All right? But this is, so this is how we know the Lord favor us, man. And why he favor us, man. So we can do his bidding. All right? So that we can inform the world that there's a power, that there's a judgment, that there's a kingdom of heaven. All right? That there's a maker. All right? That there's an omnipotent power. All right? That's why, man. All right? And again, you're only living to fulfill the will of the Lord, man. That there's a will, a godly will, man. And that it will get done on earth as it is in heaven. You see? But this is this ain't gonna be long. This is straight to the point, just in the spirit, just warming up, man. Kind of get ready. Alright? This Psalms 31. I should have, I should have got that word favors. Matter of fact, I am gonna get it. Because everybody wants to know, wow, why the Lord just down with you? Why the Lord gotta have a special this or special that? Hey, why you gotta ask why the Lord gotta do anything or have anything? Alright? The world inquires too much, man, into the things that they shouldn't seek after. Alright? Figure out why you, need to change your life around. Alright? This is favorites.
Strong's H 2654. Hafates.
It says to delight in, take pleasure in, desire, be pleased with, See, the Lord was pleased when he created the 144,000 vessels. The Lord was pleased with that number. All right, he didn't supersede it, all right, or go past it. He marked a particular number, man, all right, for those men, okay? And that, hey, that's just what he put as his favorite. That don't mean that they might not have other things that the Lord liked. It's just in rank, he liked those men above all things. And then, of course, he got Yahushua, whom he what? Take pleasure in higher than the 144. All right? And every man after their own order. You see? So the Lord do what's pleasing to him. Favorites of men. It didn't say of women. You wonder why, oh, well, why the Lord can't, like, you know, he can't, the women can't be part of that. You have elect women. All right? But the tabernacle of the Lord is with men. For crying out loud, the Lord is a man. You see? So it don't take a rocket scientist, all right, or a light idea to go off in people's head that the Lord will favor men over women, right? Let's see what it says. I have anything else. Will, all right, his will. You see? Because in the Lord's will, that it be done, all right, he have set up what? Men, man. All right? To push the envelope or whatnot. Now, I go back to this. All right, this Psalm 31. And 7. I would be glad and rejoice in thy mercy, for thou hast considered my trouble. Thou hast known my soul in adversities, because the Lord put the adversities around us, first of all. And he had known our spirit, all right? The way that we approach it, the way that we're in it, all right? The Lord put us in it. This is the point. And has not shut me up into the hands of the enemy. Thou hast set my feet in the Lord's room. Because again, he favored us, man. He didn't cone us off, all right? He gave us the wisdom, all right? People who don't have understanding and lack knowledge, he cornered them off. But the elect feet is in the Lord's run. Your feet is your guns, which leads back to your spirit, which controls where you go at, man. All right? It's like into your foot, which goes back into your mind, man. The Lord had put it in the Lord's run. The Lord's room, all right? Meaning what? He didn't allow us to get trapped in. The Lord ain't forget about us, man. That's what favor do. Favor bring back remembrance on what you had a light for, you know. I remember the Lord said, I remember when Israel was in a beauty, man. All right? We was an honor unto the Lord, man. All right? You see? This. Just had a couple precepts poured up here. This Psalm 44:10. Thou makest us to turn back from the enemy. Yeah. And they which hate us spoil for themselves, man. You see? Because remember, when somebody favor you, they have your mercy. They have your pity. All right? And the Lord, children is a heritage unto the Lord. Okay? And he's blessed with a full number of 144,000, man. All right? Those children those are they that is in his quiver, man. You see? Children is a heritage of the Lord, man. Okay? And know that number that the Lord longeth for and desire, that they come back to him, man. They're fulfilling the prophecy, man. All right, that they have came back into the Lord, and we have been grateful for it, man. All right, because we know we bought with a price, and we have not been what? Forgotten, man, of the Lord, man. You see? Thou keep us from debt. Thou clothe us, right? Ultimately, the wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, well, it's priceless, all right? The Lord do all these things, man. I'm going to wear Psalms out. All right. This is Psalm 55:3. It says, attend unto me and hear me. I mourn in my complaint and make a noise because of the voice of the enemy, because of the oppression of the wicked. For they cast iniquity upon me, and in their wrath they hate me, man. All right? But again, no matter what the enemy do towards us, man, we have found favor with the Lord. That's why he say, hurt not my anointed and do my prophets no harm, man. All right? So we don't, hey, again, though we have wandered off and we have remained in the wilderness, even until this very day, and the Lord always had that cloud over us, man, which is Yahushua to follow us, okay? Because remember, the Lord care is to his elect, and they prosperity, the way that they're prospering. That's what the Lord care about, their prayers, all right? How they're doing in the earth. Send that man to help this man, that man, which is of the family of Israel, man. All right, the kindreds, you know, preferably the elect, man. You know, by this we know the Lord favor us, man. You know, our enemies is what? Liable against us. But the Lord surrounds us, man. They can't get us. This Psalm 61:3. I'm gonna read 2. From the end of the earth will I cry unto thee when my heart is overwhelmed. Lead me to the rock that is higher than I. And our souls have been overwhelmed on every side, man. All right. When the violence, when the wicked is pretty much exalted, men walking on every side. All right. The earth is vile. So what? Our hearts is overwhelmed. Our spirits, man. All right. Iniquity, wickedness, okay, is enclosed, engulfed where we at, man. But we still here. We still walking through the valley of the shadow of death, man. Because again, the Lord favor us, man. All right. It's not because you look good, Jake. You eloquent in speech. You know, you got the precepts memorized. You got the deep dog breakdowns. It ain't because of none of that, man. All right. You was chosen from the foundation, man. You know. Remember, the Lord had appointed and set his love. He had appointed a time for you and set his love on you, man. And that's it. Okay? It says, for thou hast been a shelter for me and a strong tower from the enemy. You see? So I will abide in thy tabernacle forever. I will trust in the covert of thy wings, man. Yep. Huh. You know? And that's what the Lord do for us, man. This is about to get out of here. All right, this Psalms. Nah, we'll Psalms out. You know? The Lord care about us, man. He ain't gonna let the enemy get us, which is the focal point of the lesson. This Psalms 143. I start at 1. A Psalm of David. Hear my prayer, O Lord. Yahweh, give ear to my supplications. In thy faithfulness answer me, and in thy righteousness. And enter not into judgment with thy servant. For in thy sight shall no man living be justified. For the enemy had persecuted my soul. He had smitten my life down to the ground. He had made me to dwell in darkness as those that have been long dead. You see? Every day we're killed all the day long. All right? The enemy is trying to kill us, man. But he don't have permission from the Lord, man. Huh. Now tell me that ain't favor, man. All right? It says, therefore is my spirit overwhelmed within me. My heart within me is desolate, man. All right? You know? No, and the Lord always have favor on us, man. That's why he haven't allowed the enemy to what? Fully consume us, man. All right? It tell you in number, and they can't trick us. All right? They can't deceive us. There's nothing they can do, man. All right? But hear the judgment of the Lord and wait and have to wait for the judgment of the Lord, man. All right? You're going to hear it. Huh. You know? This Numbers 23 and 20. Behold, I have received commandment to bless, and he had blessed, and I cannot reverse it. See, the Lord had blessed us, and he can't reverse his blessings that he bestowed upon us, man. Talking about the righteous, the elect, man. All right? Because remember, the Lord not a man that he should lie, neither a son of man that he should repent. All right? There's no immutability or changing with the Lord. All right? He's not going to alter what he said or did. He can, but he's not going to do it, man. Because he stand on that business, man. He says, let me jump to 22. God brought them out of Egypt. Well, I'm reading 21. He had not beheld iniquity in Jacob, neither had he seen perverseness in Israel. Yahweh, his God, is with him, and the shout of the king is among them. God brought them out of Egypt. He had as it were the strength of an unicorn. Surely there is no enchantment against Jacob, neither is there any divination against Israel. According to this time it shall be said of Jacob and Israel, what had God wrought. You see? So there's no enchantment against the men of the Lord. It's nothing our enemies could do. Alright? There's nothing we could do but accept the mercy from the Lord. Accept the favor, man. All right, and we have bowed our faces to the earth in humility, man, and understood the favor of the Lord, man, that he may continue to bless us and keep the favor circulating around us, man, that we could continue to serve him. So I will wrap this out with edifying, man. Till next time, I say shalom.